guess recap.
One of you, because I don't know what I told you.
Okay, so we finished up the siege with a big time victory on our part. Um, we, no. Um, let's see. We were in the clan conference, and Previsla threw a little bit of a fit. He was like, no, I want all power and all that stuff. So Nick made him kneel in a duel. And they all kind of accepted the clan system. And then Obi-Wan very passive aggressively kidnapped us. Um, I feel like he was thinking of diddling the fish, and so he took us all to their venator, and we all got tried for our
Well, you
supposed
two got tried.
sins. Um, and then I beat some clones in some sabacc in the hangar, while the others got tried, and now we're leaving to do some incognito missions.
Turns out the Republic was upset with me. I don't know what I
I
ever did
couldn't
to the
imagine
Republic.
why they would be upset with the both of you.
I've never done anything wrong to the Republic or its forces.
To be fair, I'm not a part of the Order.
I
Anymore.
Well, no, in this no, this Talon is not a part of the Order. He left the Order at the start of the campaign. Well, actually, slightly beforehand, but he left the Order beforehand. It's just in this timeline, Talon
I mean,
exists in
you've
the
been
Orders.
working for them still,
I
so.
mean, working with and being a part of are two very different things.
yeah. So
True.
You
basically,
can
just
build a building for a cult and not agree with their
He was like
teachings.
he was like an alliance of sorts, but now he's just completely
Mm,
ostracized
yeah.
from the community.
And if
strange.
we will accept you if
Unacceptable.
you,
That's gonna have to
maybe.
change.
Yeah. Well, there's only one way to change it.
I shall bring a platter of all the Hut heads in the universe and present it before the council.
Yeah, that's not gonna fix it.
That'll fix
Well,
it.
yeah, I know. I know. Well,
I think that was the joke was the point.
Hey Yoda, these heads look kind of like yours.
what? They don't even have ears.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yoda's head is like 90% ear, and these fucking the Huts don't even have ears.
I could put ears on them.
Where are you
Let's
gonna
just
get
call
the
Doc
ears
up.
that look like Yoda?
I have a
Call Doc up. It'll be fine.
I have a
I don't think
biographer.
Doc would know where to get those.
I'm pretty sure Doc
Does
would know where to
anyone
get
know
them.
where to get those?
Oh, if anyone knew where to get them, Doc would know where to get them.
I'm gonna say probably no one knows where to get them. All right, so uh, as to what to do, we've got on the roster, we've got investigating puppeteer, puppet master fucker, who's controlling both sides of the war.
Sure.
To that, we could try some other form of investigation. One thing that comes to my mind is seeing if we can meet with Dooku, who is a high CIS
That might be easier.
individual.
Or
Just
And
get.
also as someone who's just been ostracized from the order, he might like me because I mean I got ostracized for like I mean as far as I'm
you
gonna say
know,
it.
Dooku has a lot of flaw. Dooku did a lot. Actually, he really didn't actually do that much. He left purely off of principle. But like,
Well, remember my whole thing is like I want to very violently cease the crime that's operating in the universe, and Dooku's whole thing was the council is pretty much just ignoring fucking crime, pretending like they can't do anything about it. What's the statement? Nah, I guess our characters wouldn't know it, so I'm not even gonna. But you get the point.
Dooku's kind of lit. I'm sure I could phone him up.
could
I
you phone him up
I don't
though?
think we'd want you to phone him up. Anyways, so I'm probably gonna. They
I
probably
don't
have a.
think we want you to be the one introducing this
For
to
one, I feel like we probably.
Hey, I'll have you know that I am in good standing
Dooku.
with
Sorry,
Dooku.
Aiden. Or
Right.
Talon.
So we probably we could probably have someone give us contacts with him through Deliverance and now the new government of
In
Mandalore, right?
fact, I think I recall Dooku complimenting me something along the lines of ruthless efficiency.
You
You
sure?
know,
You
even
sure?
more
You
the
sure he
reason.
didn't say something along the lines of looking like a dinner what's the word? Exquisity?
I'm pretty sure that's just you, Talon.
I don't eat you. I don't eat your kind.
Could have taken me for a fool.
When have I ever eaten anyone?
Are you seriously pondering this right
No,
now?
I'm asking you. You're the one who cut off someone's face and wore it.
Yeah.
True. Kuna is clearly
You
into
hear
vor.
you hear in the front of the ship Cadmark yell out, "I did see you once eat a hut."
I didn't eat a hut though. What?
Oh, you have. At least one version of you.
Oh, did you see that too, Cadmark? That was horrifying.
I'm
That
sorry.
would be
What?
that would
What?
be Standbot 2 that would say that.
Yeah, Cat Mark, that was really weird the way he engulfed that entire hut with his jaw.
I
I
have a
didn't understand that.
I have a couple of questions here. What? What? I just like unhinge? Wait, why would I even want to eat that? What?
I mean, you're a reptile. Your
I
jaw's
could
all.
not possibly have imagined, but you sure as hell did it. And
Did I,
it
what?
worked
Did
out
I
to
like
that science.
unhinge my jaw and like swallow it whole?
Yeah, you
Like a
No.
fucking
I mean,
noodle?
it was a baby, so.
It was a little grotesque. I don't. You were having a bad day. I think someone said hut somewhere, and then it was gone. Like we couldn't stop you. It was already gone.
Kuna, we all know that you're the like least capable of time travel here.
Yeah, but I
I love how that's a freaking thing you can say and it's true.
yeah, but I have premonitions.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't help you in this sort of situation.
Yeah, well, what if I told you I saw reality where you ate a baby hut?
Well, tell me where we went that I ran into a hut first.
Is there anywhere we go where you don't somehow find a hut?
Or references to a hut.
I mean, I feel like I've had more than enough. Oh, who wants to go to Mustafar?
Not right now.
Oh, all right
I mean, if
then.
that's where Dooku wants to meet us, then perhaps.
Shall we pursue the Dooku lead, or do you guys have?
I could literally phone him right
I f-
And this is Exhibit A to why I no longer prepare.
I feel like I don't know. Nick could phone him.
now. I could literally phone Dooku right now. Bet,
I don't know if he could.
bet. He might be in a higher stature, but you think I've never rubbed shoulders with Dooku?
That'd be
See,
DM's
you might be
decision.
able to. Talon, call up your people who know him.
Yeah, I'll give a call to my representative on Mandalore, who's
Yeah.
kind of he's dealing with all the boring shit, and and he's keeping me in the loop.
By the way, where are we?
We're floating in space.
We're in the
Yeah,
middle of fucking nowhere.
you're in that like turtle ship thing that you've
Ah,
had for a long time.
okay. I have calls to make as well, so you can pursue your lead, and we shall see where it goes.
Hayden.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna give him a call. I'll have my call privately too.
Okay.
You both suck.
I'll
Except I
start.
totally deserve it. I totally deserve it.
Hey, hey, hey! Wait! I turned to Kuna. Hey, you wanna take our calls together?
You know what? That sounds fantastic. Let's take our calls together. Let's go to another room though. We don't want prying ears. So we
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
go.
right,
I'm gonna put
right,
this down in chat. I'm gonna put this all down.
right.
I
All
agree.
right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now that there are no prying ears in our call.
All right. I like that strat better. All right. So I guess I'll go first. I'll call up my
What are your
representative.
guys' perceptions?
Uh,
Not high.
mine's fairly okay. Not the best, but it's not terrible.
You know what? Don't I have a bunch of thralls
Well,
on
what's your perception?
It is a yellow and a green.
a green? I'll tell one of my thralls to watch my back. Shouldn't I have like a bunch of them? Don't I have like 3 Mandalorians and a partridge in a pear tree somewhere?
I don't think they're with us.
That might not be.
I'm the only one who has thralls right now.
Yeah, where did I leave them? What happened?
I believe you lost them during the big fight.
Oh,
Well, against Vitiate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Didn't have much time to react.
That's right. That's right. That's a bummer.
You know what I keep forgetting? I get a free advantage with my stealth rolls.
All right,
Yeah,
so let's just do the call with Talons.
Well,
sure.
so
Go ahead.
presumably, during those days before we left, I have a representative because as it is right now, I am maintaining the Mandalore spot. Um, and I imagine I will for a little while. I guess until someone challenges me and beats me, huh? Anyways, so as such, I have a representative there who will basically attend the meetings, listen to all the boring stuff, and then report back to me and tell me like the cliff notes of what happened, what's being voted on, and so I guess I'll give him a call because he's kind of my main connection. I'm gonna say, hey, do you know anyone? I understand prior to the revolution, Deliverance had some ties with the Count Dooku, and I wanted to know if you guys might still have any connections with him.
The Deliverance group might.
Could you, reach out with one of them, see if you can find something for me?
Yes, I can try.
Talon, I could
All right,
just
thank
straight
you, good
up.
one.
I will give you a call back when I have any information.
All right,
I
thank you,
could
good
just.
sir.
I could just use my channel.
I guess I hang him up.
I could go through my channels, request Dooku.
I mean, you could see the thing is we're not. The main thing is that we still need to remain set. We don't want. I feel like we'll be in big trouble if we let you go and intertwine with the CIS too much. Because at that point, I feel like we'd be directly considered, part of the CIS, and that'd be an issue.
Well, no,
I mean,
I
I've
mean,
been.
Fishman already is.
I
Well,
mean, I've.
Well, they understand. They understand he is not the current
Only a
CIS.
few people know that.
Only a few. That's not.
Well,
Plus, they
Not
did make it
valid.
obvious that he is not allowed back into
Republic space.
Republic space.
Talon wasn't present for that. Only Stanbot was. Oh, sorry, Kuna, I guess. Kuna and
Yeah.
Stanbot were the only ones.
Only a few.
Kuna has less information too, though, than Stanbot does. So yeah.
Oh yeah, not all of us could be edgy. I see
I
everything.
mean, if you want to reach out, go for it. Like if you think you have Dooku's comm link or like his secretary's comm link.
I mean, fuck. I assume that I've definitely. What have I? What is my experience, Alex,
What?
with
With
Dooku?
Dooku?
Yes.
I'd say, I mean, you were an admiral CIS, so I'd say you probably had some sort of contact with him,
Yeah. Okay.
like some grand strategy meetings. But
Probably. Yeah.
you do know that your rival, um, fuck, what's his name, Ibot,
Oh,
Yeah.
has connections to Dooku.
I wanted to ask
You
about
know that
that,
he
by the
is,
way.
you know that he is under one of his direct commands.
So,
Yeah.
Alex, I wanted to ask about that, by the way. So,
Yeah.
remember how we redirected Yoda and his Venators to go after his rival?
Yeah. How did that go?
Yeah. I mean, since Yoda was
They
able to
did
just.
not catch up with the rival. No, they got distracted by
That's
something.
awfully convenient.
Damn. Upsetting. I thought I had
Well, I mean,
fucked him
it's
over.
one little group against like an admiral of the CIS. That's not gonna do a whole
That's
fuck a
not
lot.
good. Yeah. Yeah. You think he probably fucked me out of my seat? I have no idea. I'm kind of curious who fucked me out of my seat. I'm
Yes, but
guessing it def.
if you can get Ibot, you can get Dooku.
All right. So I can't get to Dooku, but it requires me to call on the one person I hate the most.
And you could demolish him in the process.
I
Two
could
birds
do
with one
that.
stone.
I.
You
That's
could
true.
request a meeting with him.
You guys could just board a CIS ship and hijack it and go, "Hey,
Yeah.
Ibot."
Yeah. I could fuck him over. You know.
Wait, hold on. If we're gonna do that, we're gonna need a good mechanic though, to override, to make sure the droids aren't activated,
Yeah. I can give someone a
and to
call.
override them. Can we hire someone like that?
Yeah. I can. Hold up. Let me. Let me call Moldov.
I mean, I know we've got,
You know Moldov and you know Anakin.
Is
Yeah.
Anakin gonna help us with this?
Do you want someone from the
I don't think
order or
so.
do you want someone from the reserves?
Can I give Moldov the call? Like from your comlink?
I don't know if he'll respond.
I mean, if it's from your comlink, he damn well better respond.
I mean, if it's from yeah, he's going to respond, but I don't know if he. Here, you may try.
All right.
I'll have it in my com league.
I just have it on speaker, right? But I'm gonna say the first word. So yeah, I'll give Moldov a call from Kuna's comlink.
He answers, "Yes, sir. What do you need?
Ah, hey Moldov, how you doing?
You are not Kuno."
Yeah, but he's right here. Say hey, Kuna.
Hi, Moldov.
What do I have the pleasure dealing with this monstrosity?
Sorry. Well, first of all, I'm not dead.
Yeah,
So that's one.
good news. Your attack was kind of pointless. It could have possibly
Yay!
made things worse.
That would have been fine.
Yes, our biochip that we have attached to you says that your vitals are still good.
Yeah, I'm not dead. Step one. Step two. How many did we lose?
Oh, those are just pawns.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about the arms. You know that just kind of. I didn't grow up as the tug of war champion of the order for nothing.
They were scrawny pawns. I didn't expect much out of them.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Anyways, do you have someone who's like a really good mechanic by any chance? Cause hang on, I'm gonna kind of cover the mic. Kuna, how loyal are these guys?
Yes.
So if we flat out say we're planning on taking over a CIS vessel, do you think they get?
The Duchess of Teen's like guard,
Yeah.
personal guard. Yeah, they're that loyal. I'm not at a point yet in the show if they betray her. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna be like, okay, we're kind of planning to, take. So Kuna's got a rival guy, right? And he's kind of a dick, right? So we're kind of planning to just kind of arrange a meeting, board his vessel, and take him. You know what I mean?
Who is this rival?
I've long story.
Iva.
And so we need someone who can join, who can hop on the ship with us
He
and disable the
will
droids.
not have a meeting with you.
No.
Why would he have a meeting with his rival?
He might have a meeting. See, this is where my position as Mandalore the Great can be of benefit.
Well, I don't know if we
He
need
is
to
one of
use
the
that.
he is one of the primary leaders of the CIS Armada.
Ah, but the thing is, if I or someone through someone under my someone, hang on, what's the word here? I am. This is me outside of the game studying here. I'm trying to remember because not someone that I am directly sponsoring, right? But someone who claims to be a representative of me, reaching out to him saying we'd be interested discussing a possible alliance with
Your
the CIS.
representative.
Well, not actually my representative because I'm not actually like I don't want to actually sponsor someone who reaches out, but it should be someone who I guess the person would be paid to do this. But you get it's weird about it's weird about politics and whatnot. It's like
Then
not actually a representative of my
then
interests, but they're just basically claiming they are a representative of my interests.
Secretariat.
Yeah, basically something like that. It could be someone from his organization, but someone who's like Mandalore the Great would be interested in meeting with you over a possible alliance with the CIS, and he understands as a is he new and prominent like you are? Are you both new and prominent?
Who? Ivan.
Yeah.
Um, he was there before I started, so.
As an experienced admiral of the CIS, he feels like you would be a good person to meet with.
Oh, I don't even want to say that.
Well, yeah, he doesn't know you're gonna be there.
Spirit ghost my ass. I could fucking fly Armada's circles around his.
Well, you're about to take
Ivoth
his armada, so
Ivoth is mad. He will rip you to shreds if he sees this man.
I feel like he's gonna have a bit of issue ripping me. Anyways, that's why we need the mechanic.
An ex-member of the Jedi Order, who is also who also claims to be Mandalore the Great, would be of interest. You would have to give him an offering of some kind.
Well, yeah, I imagine it'd be very lucrative to have Mandalore as a to join the CIS.
Yes, we'd have to give him an offer of some kind. He likes tradition. If you don't come bearing gifts, he will probably turn you away despite your order, your rank.
Kuna, I have one you
Dude,
might not like.
no, no, no.
No, no, hang
I
on.
like
Hear me out here. Hear me out. Hear me out. What if Moldov's squad are the guards that I have escorting you?
Dude, I have grown. I am not.
Think about it. Think how easy it would be for them to get you out. They're the ones literally escorting you, and to make sure that nothing occurs until a deal has been made between the two of us, they are to stay. But they are to stay guarding you.
You are asking me to make myself lesser
No, no,
important.
no. I'm asking you to play the role until you're close enough to take.
There's no way in hell I'm
Until
going
you are close
to do
enough
that.
to take. It's the only well, the only option is to try and disguise you.
Moldov, what other
Yeah,
offerings could be given that would get his attention?
it's more of a gesture. It's not like it's not
If I
that
come bearing his rival, he will meet with me immediately.
yes, you would.
You would do that, but oh my god.
And if I had your squad, Moldov,
But
guarding him,
I would advise against setting two of the leaders of one of the largest groups and organizations this galaxy has ever seen into one enemy territory.
perhaps we could meet on neutral terms then.
Why would he come to you? I'm sorry, but your title is not enough of a lure.
Well, this is once again sticking behind the, you know, Kuna, like offering up Kuna. Of course, Kuna would not actually be given.
Yeah, that
Yep.
might do it, but what happens when he's not given?
Well, at that point, we already will have taken. So,
I don't like this plan, but I'm not in the position to be making orders, just advising them.
I also don't like this plan. I don't want to make myself seem lesser in front of a.
oh, but think of it, Kuna. It starts off he's laughing at you. You're as you kneel in chains, and then you start laughing and over searching his own as he takes a step back. Why are you laughing? You rise to your feet. You bloody fool. You know nothing, and then you take him and break his pathetic mind. Think of the rush.
Yeah, but why do I have to start in chains? Can't I just break his mind?
I mean, you could, but I feel like it'd be less believable unless you had like binders on. Actually, you know what? You aren't that. I mean, physically you aren't that imposing, so you may not even need them.
Wow.
I was just kind of thinking image wise.
No, no, that's fair. He has a point.
I mean, image wise, you'd probably need to have a chains. I mean, if not, I mean, probably not. Once again, if compared to me, you probably couldn't run away no matter what you tried to do.
All right, but do you really think he's gonna come here without some kind of plan?
Well, that's where you're gonna come in to fit. See, I understand you and him have a rivalry, but would the
I'm,
people directly under him care?
what I'm saying is, if my rival, someone considered to be a rival to myself, was dumb enough to fall for this kind of ruse, then how the fuck was he ever my rival?
I mean, I'd like to counter that because how the fuck would he know that I have you, captive or in my company? We literally time traveled here. He's not keeping tabs on you. He's keeping tabs on the other you.
It's risky. This is very risky.
It's risky, but I think we could do it. Okay, a side thing. Okay, if you're really that scared, we could have
You're
Sky
getting a
Master.
call back.
We could have Master Skywalker call.
Your
Ring,
comms breaking.
ring,
Yes.
ring. So, Mandalore the Great, we do not. Pre Vizsla is refusing to answer upon
Very well. Tell Master Visla that he has my gratitude, though I suppose he does not want it. Um,
It's okay. I can speak with Visla later.
uh, anyway, so yeah, here's what we could consider doing, right? Is worst case, we could have Master Skywalker standing by, or one of the fleets standing by to jump in and take out
They're
this
not
fleet.
going. They're not gonna help us.
They won't help us, but they might help our friend.
They're
Remember,
not gonna help
there's a few
Standbot either.
people within the order that know of your guys' things and are still willing to like kind of help
Yeah,
underneath.
like I'm pretty
That's
sure
Yoda,
Anakin, yeah,
Obi
Obi
Wan.
Wan, yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Palpatine is aware of a bit of what's going on, although Yoda's the only one with
Well,
the
I
full
don't think
information.
me or Kuna could
Obi Wan
contact
could
someone for this. I'm going for more if we ask Stanvot to do this bit.
dispatch. Yes, Obi Wan could probably dispatch Anakin to help you, but he wouldn't really know what's going on.
All right. You know what? I think at this point we've gotten enough of this. That I think we can pull in Stanbot. All right. Let's get him in here.
Wait.
Let's just go back up.
Before we go back up, I want a plan before this plan. This seems like the kind of plan you throw out at the last when you can't nab them with anything else.
Well, Stanbot might have ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I see. It's a good. I feel like it's a good idea because we can decapitate your rival.
no, that's not
You can
enough.
get the information to Dooku and destroy your rival in the process.
Yeah.
No,
And
I don't want a basic destruction.
and okay, let's think of it even further. This could even help us even further because me and you currently we're not in the best standing of the Republic, but we deliver the head, like one of their heads, to them.
Yeah.
That's good. That make them like you a little bit more.
I don't really care if they like me, to be honest.
Okay, but hang on. But Coruscant's got the best cigars.
I can get their
They
cigars.
come from all the way around the world. Oh, sorry,
Where?
galaxy.
Just because I can't physically get their cigars doesn't mean I can't get their cigars.
Yeah, but nothing beats smoking a cigar
I know, and I pull out a cigar.
on Coruscant.
On Coruscant?
Yeah, looking down the holes.
Hey, Maldov, do you think I can make it to Coruscant?
Not really, no.
Wait, really?
This ship is for sure tagged.
No, 100%. But let's say we get a clean slate and I leave for a bit. You think I can make it to Coruscant?
Maybe, but
See,
staying there,
see,
getting
maybe.
back out.
See, maybe. I could still maybe get there.
I feel like this is an easier method.
What? Just
Just delivering it, Okay, you know how I'm not a fan of the CIS, Kuna, but if you really
why?
support them, okay,
I
you
did
could
really.
just mind wipe him before handing him over.
I don't really support the CIS. I did
Okay,
once.
then yeah, why would you be even against this? You fuck over your rival, all right? You might be permitted on Coruscant and the rest of Republic space for doing this. We'll get our connection with Dooku, and if things go properly, you'll get a fleet.
Yeah. To be honest, though, I'm more curious about how I got fucked over.
Well, you could probably get it from this dude. I would not be surprised if he's not behind it.
Possibly.
I mean, if he's your rival, I mean, why wouldn't he?
All right. I agree. We should definitely go see him.
All right. So we're gonna Hang on, I'm gonna lean out of the room we're in, and I'm gonna get Sam. We're staying in the room though.
Hey, Stanbot.
I'll go get him. Hey, Stanford, come in here. Come here.
Oh boy.
All right. So we got a strategy. All
Tilted.
right, but as you're currently liked more by the Republic than me and Kuna, you might have a role here. All right. So, Kuna, you want to give the rundown on what the plan's probably gonna be?
Nah, I like it when you give the rundown.
Well, I don't know what you maybe want us to keep hidden. You know.
Hide nothing or things might not go your way.
Yeah,
On
hide.
accident, of course.
Yeah, hide nothing. And with that, I'm just gonna like wink.
which I
Right.
totally picked up on,
So,
by the way, but I don't
so
understand.
the
I don't
strategy.
get that piece.
Yeah, the all right. So everyone's got to have their secrets, right? And not tell each other about things, especially when they're super important, right? Um, but the plan that we're thinking of right here. So unfortunately, I could not get any connection from Dooku on my end. But we thought of a way that we probably could, and it might improve our standings a little bit in the eyes of Republic. So here, the idea is for me or someone to represent my interests to contact Ivoth, Kuna's rival, in proposing a possible, sorry, discussing a possible alliance between the CIS and Mandalore. Of course, there is no way this will actually undergo, but that is simply the pretext for a meeting. As a present, I will swear to demonstrate my skills in capturing his rival, Kuna Shul, upon which we will meet with him. If the ideal situation would involve us having a skilled mechanic to basically override the ship's protocols and make it our own. Uh, and in such that it basically be fished dead in the water. They couldn't deploy a bunch of droids on us. And at that point, we take this man, do whatever we fucking want with him, get the resources we need out of him, and then we give him to the Republic. So, as a contingency plan for this, we were hoping maybe you could contact someone within the Republic because they like you to maybe have like a fleet on standby. Because I mean, at the very least, they'd know where this dude is. So if we couldn't just easily snatch him, they I feel like they'd like to take him out militaristically. So just kind of like as a failsafe. What are your thoughts on that?
So, like, just to review,
Yeah.
you want to meet this guy under pretense of him, under pretense of Mandalore making a thing with the CIS.
However, I'm not the one who's going to give this. It's going to be a representative, a person who claims to be my representative.
Ah, so me.
Would you
Do
consider the
you?
bad
I mean
guys
that I feel like
That's
it'd be
kind
a
of hard.
lot harder to get you there. Get there. Yeah.
I can show up where I
You're
want.
still a Jedi on a CIS
They don't
vessel.
have to know that.
I don't know. I feel like it's a bit of a stretch to say they wouldn't. I was thinking of some shadow person from Kuna's organization.
I mean, that would probably be
Representative who
easier.
I could completely deny any relation to.
Hmm.
Okay,
Well, I
but
guess I'm out of it.
let's be
Hey,
let's be honest though.
Kuno's got Moldov. That's kind of his job.
Well, the
Denying
idea,
relations.
the main
Also,
idea
I
with
got something to say to Moldov about a certain sniper with an anti-building rifle.
Oh, you hear him?
yeah,
Oh,
I hold up the other
you
comm
can
link.
speak.
Moldov, you still there?
Yeah, you can speak directly to him in
I
Moldov. Just
believe he
his
calls
face
it
just
an
ran.
anti-city rifle, but
Oh, yeah, please have him not shoot that at Kuna's allies.
Yeah. Also,
Would be
please.
great.
Yeah. Um, I don't know. That was kind of fuckfest. Not gonna lie, you did kind of stop me.
Yeah, and we probably ended up in a much better situation with the Republic than if they were actively trying to hunt you down.
When are they not actively trying to hunt me? But okay.
Right
Well,
now.
after this, they might not be.
no, currently they are trying to hunt down a version of Kuna.
Yeah, just not this one.
If we do this, they might be.
Yeah, but they don't know between the versions still.
Well, we can get a new identity for you.
I was going to ask, but not right now. That's not the time.
I mean,
So,
really, we should
okay,
have done
with that
that
in mind.
sooner, to be completely honest. But
Yeah.
Kidding? Yeah,
So,
I can
okay,
see that
yes,
face.
we get that done.
once we're
And
allowed
then we're
back on
gonna
Coruscant,
betray
it'll
the
be
hell
easier.
out of him.
Yes.
And how does this lead us any closer to Dooku or any of our other goals?
Well, we're not going to kill him. We're going to get information out of him as to where Dooku might be, as well as
And you
other
just think this
beneficial.
guy's gonna know that?
I've been.
I imagine he would, or at least he'd have. I mean, he's a head admiral. I imagine he would know.
All right, Talon.
Yeah.
I can take it from here.
Okay.
Dooku, myself, and Ivoth have been a party to many different meetings over the well representative, if you will, and holds a lot of power in that regard. Um, we are hoping to use Ivoth to get to Dooku. Um, that is the idea. We need to find a way to set up or initiate some kind of meeting through CIS means or through the CIS channel. The current
Well, you
idea,
should know how to do that.
But we don't want Kuna setting up
what?
the meeting.
Then I can do it. Perhaps.
And then I
Or
also
we just
have.
have Moldov do it like smart people, because, that's kind of his
Yeah,
job.
that's probably a decent one to go with. Someone who
It's
could
kind of his
basically.
job, as
But the
much as
whole
I
the
want
whole
to
thing
try
is
it.
the backup of having the Republic on standby in the event we can't, just hack his fleet and get them to stand down. Hey Kuna, how good are you at vocal impression? Hold on, there's a thing you need to get from Moldov. I heard about one of these. I had to deal with these once or twice. Um, when I was in the boroughs of Coruscant. Shit, what's it called? It's called a false voice transmitter.
Is that right?
Yeah, you should see if Moldov can get you one of those before our meeting, because
I'll ask Dog. He might have
you
some in
might
stock.
just be able to, when we take him out, you might just be able to just pretend to be him and take his fleet
That sounds disgusting.
into an incredibly losing battle against the Republic.
Although incriminating.
No,
I
not if we just leave.
Yeah, how would they
Not if
prove
we just.
anything?
Hey,
I don't know if I particularly like losing battles.
Well, you aren't.
just
Ivov is.
Yeah, you're not. Ivoth is.
Ivov
Um,
is.
you're just making sure that they lose the
And
battle.
for the
We're good.
alright.
Actually, wait. No, there's a better way to do that. Instead of having
Can I just barely lose though? Can I like win a
no,
little and then lose?
I
no.
was thinking more of the like,
What's an even
you
better
give
idea than
you
that,
give
Alex? If we want to do that.
I'm
Who's
I,
the most incompetent person we know when it comes to leading people?
Duchess Satine.
I take that personally, but that no, we just let's get like someone who has no clue what they're doing in that seat. Because with Kuna, there's a chance that he's not able to turn off him being good.
Okay. What about this? Well, the main idea that I'm thinking of is when it comes to leaving, we can, abuse the fact, tell the fleet to like,
Actually, I don't. I think I like Ivoth staying in his seat. I don't want to take Ivoth out of his seat. I think
Why not?
because I know Ivoth and things that I know I can deal with.
so are you gonna pretend to be Ivoth?
Mm, we could. I don't want to. I want to.
Okay, let's just get Moldov to set up this meeting while we're at it. We can figure out what we're
Yeah, we
actually
could.
going to do
Remember,
with the
there
meeting.
is no. Remember, the person is purely supposed to claim they've got. I mean,
Also, we're gonna need a tech whiz, which we don't
yes,
have.
yes. Well, we've got that's the idea of why I was thinking perhaps Master Skywalker could be the fleet standing by, or perhaps someone from Moldov's group. A mech whiz from Moldov's group to take the droids. Thoughts?
Perhaps. I don't know if that'll be
Perhaps.
good for us.
All right,
I mean, we
Moldov.
could call him, but I mean, Moldov can probably send us someone.
Alex, are you there?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So I think
You haven't made an affirmative statement
Yeah, I'm about
for
to.
that.
Moldov.
So
Um, see if you can't start by at least getting some kind of meeting set up for us.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, if nothing goes well, just report to me.
What are the pretenses of this meeting, and with who? Are we going with the IBOT plan, or are we trying to contact straight to Dooku? In which case, I'll still need to contact IBOT first.
I say the Ivoff plan. I think so.
Yeah.
I guess let's continue.
Alright, yeah. I will contact Ibot, sir. He hangs up. He'll be contacting him.
Oh,
Okay.
we we
I guess
we
I'll contact. Oh,
and we
we were probably
also
gonna ask him for a tech person while he was at it.
we did ask him for that a while back. Another thing is we need him to get we need a I mean I guess he could do this, but we need someone from Nick's organization to get himself a false voice transmitter.
Yeah, I guess I'll call I guess I'll call Kenobi.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
can ask him
simplest
about
way to
him
get it.
what you want. Oh, I'm gonna lean over to Zamvot and I'm gonna whisper something to him. Hold on, I'm just gonna quickly do this.
Just yeah.
I'm keeping the droid on him. Don't worry.
The droid?
Cam droid watching Kuna.
Ah, important.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. I guess I'll call. I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're in the room, but they probably shouldn't talk
About what?
while I'm talking to Kenobi.
Me and Nick?
Yes, you and the fish.
I mean, we're plotting to capture a CIS general. I don't think they care.
So Obi-Wan is mostly aware of the situation.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably fine then. I guess I'll give him a call.
Call. Hello there.
Why, hello, Master Kenobi. It's been
6
10
hours.
Too long.
hours. We have a proposal.
What now?
Well, there's a certain CIS general that we are going to fleece some information out of, and we thought that after we get done with that, you guys could have your way with him.
No, that may be a challenge. Which general?
Ivoth?
Ibot.
What's his last name?
I think it's just called. Nick's only said Ivoth, so.
Okay.
I do not. I don't think I've come into contact with him, although I have come in contact with his acquaintance on many occasions.
Yes, Dooku. That's actually part of the reason why we are trying to get information out of him.
No, not Dooku. General Grievous often works in close consort to Iboth.
Oh shit!
Thanks
Is
for the
the, is the, is
warning.
is that the dude with like 6 arms?
Yes,
I heard he hunts Jedi for sport.
he does.
Should I hunt him to give it a change of pace? Looking at Samvot.
No.
I may be aware of your predicament, but I would advise Talon that you still be on your best behavior.
I am. That's why we're gonna give you the CIS guy. I mean,
Back.
The Republic will not accept this. They will not support this.
Wait, who are we talking with?
I cannot just send random ships into space off
Oh,
the
you're
whims
talking to
of
Obi-Wan.
well, what if it
three
was just an anonymous
emperors.
tip? I mean,
Anonymous tip.
isn't
You
that?
would not send a fleet on an anonymous tip.
Oh, there's gonna be no battle. We're just gonna take over his ship for him, for you. No
Yeah, I
droids
mean,
will be
there
active.
might be like some minor resistance, because I mean, not
I
every.
could send Skywalker to assist in this
I mean, if that
anonymous tip, but that is the best I can send.
well, if that works, then I mean, we don't need it for help. We were just thinking you guys would enjoy the free meat.
Yeah,
That's a weird way to put it.
it
That's a
was
weird
just
way to
kind
put
of
it.
a gesture to be kind, you know.
So you want to capture this admiral?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
we're we're
yes.
we're we're capturing him anyways, and so we just kind of figured, hey, we might as well give it to the count, give it to the Republic. Seems like a smart
Well,
move.
we're at it. So if you just want to do a prisoner transfer once we've captured him, then that's alright too.
Then how do you explain that the Republic will capture an admiral of the CIS?
Do it the same way you explained how you captured me.
And where you went.
Yeah, how did you guys explain how you captured Kuna? I'm curious about that one.
Unfortunately, Senator Palpatine is quite good, surprisingly good. In
I feel like Senator Palpatine would be rather not adept, but inclined to fabricate a story about how he got his hands on a CIS general.
He would overlook it. That does not mean that the other senators wouldn't.
Hmm.
Let us say Master Skywalker went on an anonymous tip, and it turned out that there had been some infighting among CIS generals. Not entirely a false statement.
No, it is not.
And he managed to pick up Ivoth while he was there.
This is the sort of plan Skywalker would love. I will send him your way.
Yes, we'll give you the coordinates for where to meet him, or for where to
Would
meet
he
us.
would he be meeting with us? I guess.
Yeah, he'd be with you.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
May the
cool.
force be with you.
You as
And
well.
signs off.
Cool. Well, that's slightly less people than I was hoping for. Let's hope this doesn't fuck up. Worst case, we use Ivoth's voice to, handle.
Well, aren't you meeting Iboth? Why would you use his voice?
Yeah, why would
Yeah.
Well,
If we're
when.
just meeting him, we can just capture him while we're at it.
Well, I imagine we'll probably meet him on a CIS vessel.
I
You
don't
know, we can arrange for that to not be a thing, because that would be a really dumb idea for the people meeting him to just walk onto his ship like it's nothing.
well
That's
what
really
they
not a good
that's what
plan.
I
they
also
you would
feel
want
like you guys are missing out on a potentially very lucrative
useful.
plan.
There's
Yeah,
also
agreed.
Grievous.
I don't believe I want to capture him, gentlemen.
Well, okay, well, you want to just kill him?
No, I don't want to kill him. Why would you kill something?
You guys
You
also
want to
realize
manipulate him,
you
don't you?
have another version of Kuna. Kuna commands a fleet of his own.
I feel like Kuna would be directly opposed to getting involved with his current version
It would
when.
be.
Well, okay, so I could definitely see that,
It would be
but
his current version's rival too.
okay,
He
would
would benefit
would
from
old
the
would
destruction.
the original would Kuna in this timeline
Oh,
go
hang
to
on.
take out current, or the wait, Kuna, you could just give yourself in the past more power. We have you come in and take over the fleet once we get rid of
Oh, yeah, I see what Alex is saying. Now
Sansagen.
that is an idea. If we want it, we could contact old Kuna and say, you're the no, we could probably throw in some spicy words there, like the traitor Ivoth will be apprehended very soon, and you may add his fleet to your own forces.
Okay.
So
Sounds
we could
good.
probably what's it called, the anonymous message, like the voice blurred and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Please take note. This is going to be a Kuna before the drunken regret. I'm going to do any means of winning Kuna. Just take that in mind when we go to meet myself, if you wish to do that.
I was thinking of more just an anonymous tip to
Yeah, we're not
that
going to
one.
meet yourself.
Okay, good.
Suppose I could meet with yourself.
All right,
Yeah, we could, but you're not meeting him.
all right. You won't like me.
All right, well, yeah, we could do this.
They won't like you. I think they already don't.
You won't like me even
Okay,
though I.
what if Ivoth will be apprehended and his fleet can be destroyed um fairly easily if you desire to shame him, you know.
I want to shame him, but I'd rather use him.
Well, I'm saying modern you, like not you.
That's fair. That's fair.
So yeah, that's what I think we'll go. If we'll tell him that the fleet is there, and Ivoth will be neutralized, and so if he wishes, he can take the advantage to shame him as a traitor and annihilate his fleet to show his superiority.
Okay.
So we can when we get that, I guess we just use coding software or something. But we just randomize Kuna's voice and have Kuna send the message to him, because Kuna would know exactly what to say.
Kuna knows exactly how to get the original version of him in on this plan.
Yeah. Message to myself.
The goal is for him to basically destroy the fleet, um, after we neutralize Ivoth. So like we could say like we'll send off a signal, like
I'm
it
not
is
just
time.
going. I'm not just going to agree to that.
Wouldn't he?
No,
Well,
I doubt it.
well, expose him as a traitor. We could probably leave something in the wreckage that makes it look like he was in contact with the Republic.
Who, Ivoth?
Yeah,
Mhm.
You realize that I got thrown out, right? I don't want to be the reason I got thrown out.
you haven't been thrown out yet.
All right,
You
That's
can.
fine.
what I'm
Ivoth
saying. What
was the
I'm
one who
saying.
threw you out. If Ivoth is gone,
Well, we don't know Ivoth is the one who threw him out. But
We
what
don't know who threw
what
me
what,
out.
what I'm saying is that we can put like we could probably put some kind of evidence on the ship that makes it look like he was meeting with a Republic. A
Like,
Republic prisoner transport was seen going towards a CIS vessel. You intercepted a signal that had a Jedi meeting.
yeah, but why bring it to light when I can use it as potential blackmail?
Well, because we're taking this fucker
we're taking
anyways.
him. Yeah, we're taking
This
him
it,
in.
this is
Now, I
happening.
understand that you have your opinions of how this should go, but me and
I do.
Talon have very different opinions, and you're probably not going to change them.
Well, then you
As
won't be
best
having
as you
any of
want.
my help.
Well, I don't
I
understand
mean, we
what is the
have most of
downside here.
Talon.
You're fucking over your rival.
Oh,
He
yes,
wants to use his rival like a dog, but that's not good.
it's even better.
Well, I mean, I suppose you could make use of him like a dog later on, but I mean, we can figure that out after the fact.
Yeah, but he's a powerful dog right now. Powerful dogs are.
And wouldn't you rather modern Kuna take over his?
What, you want myself to take over his seat?
Reject
No,
my
no,
divinity.
no. I'm talking about like the Kuna that exists in the CIS right now. If he was to expose Arivov as a traitor, right, and then utterly destroy his fleet, um, he would like, and then have we fabricate the story. Ivoth assaulted him when Kuna intercepted his treachery, and then use that to basically consume Ivoth's power and further his standing significantly.
All right, fine. At least that way I'll still get what I want
I mean,
technically.
that's what I was going for this whole time. I guess it wasn't
Yeah,
fully explained.
that's fair. That just means I'm gonna have to deal with myself more often. Oh God, a scary prospect.
Wait, hold on. Well, I don't know, maybe there was miscommunication there. I'm talking about like the current CIS Admiral Kuna is
Yes.
going to basically gain a huge amount of reputation and advance his rank for rooting out a CIS Admiral who was planning to betray them.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know if you directly would get a large amount of power from that. Like
I mean, I'd have to
you.
speak with. No, no, no. But that requires me to interact with myself more
Oh,
often.
okay. Yeah. All right. I guess go for it.
All right, fair enough. How would I even begin to be lucrative to myself? Oh yes. Okay.
Shaming Ivoth, I imagine.
Fuck over rival power. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. Um, Moldov, are you still on the line?
Yes, sir.
Moldov, I'm going to need to become an anonymous tip for myself.
Run that by me again.
I am going to need to become an anonymous tip for myself. Do you have any kind of vocoder?
We can we can modify your voice if you want to talk to yourself directly, or we could call him for you. I'm
The
not
pro
even sure how we get in contact with him. Do you have a comlink code?
Yeah, yeah, I know my own Conley code. Um, all right. Do you want to get in contact with him or shall I?
Nick, the
Whatever
fucking
you want.
voice thing, the false voice transmitter.
I'm kind of I'm gonna find this entertaining. Sure, I'll talk
Okay, get your hands on a false voice transmitter.
All right, Alex.
When impersonating an individual, may upgrade charm, coercion, deception, leadership, and negotiation check once.
Oh, I like upgrades. Wait, why don't I do that normally? All right.
What have you done?
No, it's
What have
only
you
for
done?
impersonating.
Oh man, yeah. Why don't I impersonate people more often? In any case,
Just impersonate Yoda.
yeah, I'll just be Yoda. That way, I just have that upgrade. No.
The
In
last of
any
my
case,
ketamine this
Alex,
youngling has consumed. An easy
I'm
foe
gonna
he shall
I'm
no
gonna
longer
go
be.
use the little voice change modifier thing.
He
Well,
doesn't have that right now.
yeah,
You don't have.
we have to get our hands on one. So imagine we'd
Oh,
probably have like
all
one.
right. Hold
You
up.
could probably order one on
Hold up.
Spaces on.
Hold up. Moldov, can you put? I don't think Doc would have one. Who else does? Who does the trade again?
The little shit.
Runners.
Oh, runners,
Runner.
those guys.
Yeah. Who holds? That's a kid, right? That's him.
No, Killian's the kid, and that's the casino
It's the Deveronian.
boy.
Right.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Deveronian is the runners on Corellia. I forget his name, but I can pull that up.
He controls our trade, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna give him a jingle on the same line.
You give him a jingle jingle.
Jingle jingle.
How can I help you today?
Oh, I'm looking to procure a what was that called again, Talon?
False voice transmitter.
A false voice transmitter.
I have a couple, but Molotov has many.
Oh, really? That's
Yes.
that's incredibly useful. I should have just asked Moldov. My
I
bad.
don't know why you didn't.
Hey, because he runs the trade, okay? When we use things, we have to keep mark of wherever
Oh,
things are.
hold on. You know, if we are asking him about trading stuff, can you get me some refined Cortosis gauntlets?
I don't know if we'll have any of that. Hold up.
That's kind of significant stuff right there,
Yeah.
Talon. You're trying to get.
Do I doubt this, but do we have
I mean,
any
you can roll like do a normal streetwise check with your group, or like if they can get me some through some method through some
Well, the guy on the other line's like, that's some rare equipment. We run some operations with Killian's group that deals with the black market, and he and I the other day were talking about a transport
No.
from a hut of the name of Gleb Sleb. He
It is
deals
time.
in black market trade on
It is
Talus.
time. It is time. Finally, something I can agree with.
He should have a convoy going. I forget where the location was, but Killian has the details.
Oh boy, that's fantastic. Thank you.
I don't
boys.
know
I thought
what
of
it
a
would be
whole.
on there, but
I
it would
thought of
have. There'd be some things for sure.
boys. I thought of a whole new plan.
Yeah.
Not
Oh
whole new
no.
plan, but whole new addition to our plan. All right.
Talus is near Corellia if you want to stop by and pick up your translator.
Sure. Yeah. I need to get in contact with Moldov anyway.
All right.
But
All right. All right. So
Wait,
here's.
that's inner rim. That's dangerous places for you two to be right now.
I think it's only if we really lift the ship.
I just
Oh
need to
wait.
lift this ship. I'll have to go to a different one. That's okay. Oh, speaking of which,
No, if you're seen by anyone in the Republic, we're fucked.
yeah. Speaking of which, I need like methodologies to go around places unseen right now. I'm kind of in a bad position.
Just be my backpack.
No, I mean like they know I'm on the ship.
I just need a different ship.
Yeah, I need to be slipped into somewhere they cannot follow me.
Well, my group has multiple unregistered ships.
Yeah,
I
I
bet
know.
your Smebbles has one.
Yeah, but I have to pay Schmebbles or owe him
Schmebbles would
something.
absolutely have unregistered ships.
I'd have to pay him. I don't know if I want to do that if I have my own. All right,
Doesn't he work for you?
Schmebbles?
I thought that was the thing.
Wait, doesn't he? Oh my God, does Schmebbles work for me?
He is affiliated with your org.
Whoa,
He
okay.
doesn't work directly for you, unlike the others, but he is like affiliating because your
You
fruit does good business.
you could probably get like he you can pay him from the company account.
Whoa. No, no. I might say hi sometime, but I could just get a vehicle for free.
Yeah, but he's got some pretty good stuff. I mean, where do you think we got this thing from?
All right, hold up. Do you recommend that I go to this Schmebbles person and get a vehicle, or will our acquisitions be enough?
I could get you a vehicle for free if you made it to Corellia, but
We can make it to Corellia.
I mean that ship you're in is hot.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
Cadmark,
very
can we
hot.
clean this ship up?
Uh, it's
Saying
uh,
jokingly. Jokingly.
it's in the systems. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, we
Mm.
need to get cleaned.
Keep in mind we're still in like this cupboard closet, so you just leaned out of the cupboard closet and yelled to Cadmark who's in the who's in the pilot seat.
I'm aware.
Okay, so where is Schmebbles right now? Is he a safer target to go
Memos
to?
is
Yeah,
on
he's on
Tat.
Tatooine.
All right, yeah, that'll be easier. Okay, looks like we're going to be saying hi to an old friend, or a new friend, or a Back to the Future friend.
Yes, all those are correct, I believe.
All right,
He is
good.
a man.
He is a man. All right, well, yeah, I'll just pick up a ship from him then.
Oh, Schmebbles is non-gender specific.
Yeah, I'll.
Schmebbles is a transcendental being.
All right, well onwards to Tatooine.
Then
Okay.
I'll call Moldov. Say, hey, Moldov, I'm gonna be on Tatooine. I need something from you. Meet me up there.